Welcome to my trending books where all books trend here, and today we're on the second day of the 7 days of top 7, and today's theme is thought-provoking. So my top 7 is number 1, Lady Suzanne by Jane Austen. I really like this book because, although it's pretty light-hearted, it was interesting to see the characters and the way they were behaving back then and the writing style. Number 2, Portrait of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. I thought that book was great and thought-provoking in the sense that he had to give up his soul to become this perfect person, and I thought that just the whole concept, I should say, was really interesting to see, and how he evolved and slowly devolving into his painting. It was really interesting, more the concept than anything else, and it really made me think things a lot. Number 3, Lolita. He was Rosina writer. I can't remember his name. I'll just put it up somewhere. I think that book is thought-provoking in a sense that, an older man going with a younger woman and the whole taboo thing, and I thought it was interesting to see, and the type of writing, and back then still now is frowned upon, so in the sense of writing about it, it is thought-provoking. Number 4, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. It is thought-provoking. Yeah. I really like this book because it's a sort of a help book, I guess, but it's a really funny book, but it looks life in a different way, and I think it opens your eyes and makes you think differently, and it does help you do what the title told you to do. Number 5, Veronica Decides to Die. I really like this book, and the whole concept of a person that she tries to commit suicide, and then she doesn't succeed, and then she decides to leave, but she doesn't have enough time to leave, so she's gonna die in a matter of a week. I think it's very bittersweet and thought-provoking because it makes you think about life differently, and makes you think about life differently and see life differently, and nothing is granted, really. Number 6, By the River Piedra I Sat Down and Wept, and it's another book from the same author, and I really liked that book because, again, it was a really bittersweet book, and it made you think a lot of things, and in a very mundane way, I guess, and yeah, you should read it. Number 7, Fight Club. I thought this book was pretty good, and my partner really made me read this book, and he said it was one of his favorites, and so I read it, and I thought the whole concept was really interesting, and with the characters and the whole plot, it was very thought-provoking, and you didn't know what was happening till right at the end, and then you weren't sure. So yeah, in that sense, it's a very good book, and I would like to read it again because I haven't read it in a while, so I can't remember 100%. So that's my top 7 for thought-provoking books. I'll see you next time. Bye.